Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. They hold him to a modest gain here to the 19. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Complete. It's Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every...
Touchdown, Jacksonville! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, tight. Hey, hold. What's that?
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's got this complete to James Cook. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Cade. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to...
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Working quickly here.
Middle.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
Well, that fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Motioning left is Thomas. First down throw, Lawrence. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They send a receiver in motion right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Alert! Alert, alert, alert! Look out!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football.
Middle.
They have it 3rd and 7. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Middle. Monday. Regular. What's that?
They'll go. Allen. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. On first down, Allen. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Hey, tight. What's that?
To the air again, Allen. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Again, Allen to the air. Has it in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's running with it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lawrence working from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Okay, ready? Hey, think right. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Cut near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. On is Little for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Allen now on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run! 13, Luke!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Oh no, they get him yet again! Christian Benford has it! The 30! He's at the 10! And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown! That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And he brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. That throw just took him too close to the boundary. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? The playground back in the day, right? You're playing tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Now it's Lawrence. He's on the move. Now here he goes. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Eward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh my, that's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for Allen. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
56.
First and 10. Here's Allen. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Look out.
Second down. Allen throwing again. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Alert. What's that?
Allen on third down. Catch is made in close. And he gets the first just before he's tackled.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
What's that?
First down from the red zone. Gets this to Kincaid. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you. And especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On second down, it's ETN. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Christian Benford up to make that stop. He gets a half dozen on the carry. That's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Hey, Lion!
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
The Jaguars into punt formation. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. Fielded at the 11. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, hold. Look out.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Regular.
For a Buffalo Bills. At the 48-yard line.
What's that?
Blitz coming here. Allen escapes the pocket. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, Allen. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Back to the air, Allen. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Half 85. Middle. Look out.
To the air again, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. All right, so they're facing 4th down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it after that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. What a hurt to fumble it away inside field goal range.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
An option give here to ETN. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lawrence working from the gun. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Jags football, but here in the 4th, that lead likely too much to overcome. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Red 23. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Easy. Read it 44. Read it 44. Hey, Jupiter.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what...
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
11. Silver.
Now Lawrence. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again following the sack. Throw left side, complete. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Allen setting up play action. Lays out left side and gets it. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills keep running away with this. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead. Pass now to kick this away. Returnable from the 1.
Keelan Robinson on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hey.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And they pick him off again. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First and 10. Here's Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go, let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. They're set up at the 35 now.
Left. Hey, kill.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Take right open.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go. 13 loop.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Jaguars trying to do some window dressing. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They bring Thomas in motion. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Jaguars 28. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, hold. Half. We go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Finds Kincaid. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
That's another Bills 1st down.
1st down throw for Allen. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Allen. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Go. Think right.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense, just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield.